Eric says, I watched that Barbie trailer and kept asking, how is this for kids? Yeah, it's not. No way. Apex says, wouldn't it be great if you directed Margot Robbie in one of your films? Yeah, it would be called The Werewolf versus the Nudist Colony. And she would be the top nudist. Look, nudists are natural. It's the natural world and all that, you know. We don't need any artificial ingredients. And I don't think there's anything artificial on Margot Robbie. I may be wrong, but I don't think so. And she'd be on screen about 80% of the time in the nudist colony. Nude. Eric says you can still have Margot Robbie in your movie, but just make sure she doesn't talk, gets naked, and gets torn apart by the werewolf. Maybe her friend at the nudist colony, Mila Kunis, is the one that actually gets all the dialogue. Is everybody with me on that? How about Mila Kunis as her friend, as her best friend at the nudist colony, who's got all the witty dialogue? That might be good. Apex says, I love that we're spreading rumors about Margot Robbie being in a horror Mike werewolf movie. Let's make it true. Well, God, if she actually watched this show, Apex, she'd probably, I don't know, she'd probably put a hit out on all of us. Eric says, why not Mila Kunis? Do it. Yes. I mean, you could now imagine Margot Robbie and Mila Kunis playing volleyball at a nudist colony. Now, and then suddenly the werewolf shows up and they're unwittingly playing volleyball with the werewolf before he attacks them and chases them around for about 20 minutes over a lot of jumping obstacles and stuff. And I don't know, slipping slides and things like that. Maybe some, monkey bars. I could see that. I mean, you could have a strong, I think, nail biting scene of at least 15 to 20 minutes with that particular sequence with the werewolf chasing Margot Robbie and Mila Kunis through the nudist colony and the obstacle course. Werewolf says, Margot's an Aussie. I will pop to her house after the show and sell her Mike's movie idea. Folks, it's we're closer to achieving this dream. And I know that most of you will work for minimum wage or maybe even nothing. Or maybe you can even pay me to be on the set of this film, which is possibly the way I could get the budget. Or upon seeing the script, she just might do it for free. Because I guarantee you, it's going to be a freaking page turner. Or at least an Ike and Tina Turner. Eric says, Horror Mike has been thinking pretty hard, quote unquote, about casting in the plot scenarios for Werewolf versus the Nudist Colony. Well, that's how it goes. It's the filmmaker's mind, Eric, or the deviant's mind. Apex says 300 million profit for Werewolf. It would blow away every. It would make the combined profits of all the Marvel Universe films pale in comparison. Werewolf says, yes, exceptional lookalikes. I'm not fussy. Okay, there we go. So we have our first answer. That's the question that I posed. Would lookalikes in this scenario work? How about Margaret disrobing